And he deals. In the air, left field. It falls in, and that's a hit. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. That's towards center. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first. Now here's Nolan Jones. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone! And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Still only one out here in the inning. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Popped up. Under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
1-0.
Green, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Snap throw down to second. No. 2-0.
3 balls. No.
Tries to get back and save. At the belt and fires. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Lifted in the air, right field. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home. Bottom of the first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive, caught. Now batting Jamer Candelario. The switch hitter batting right. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Second inning set to go. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Into center, Benson on his way in. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets bottom of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Jonathan India. Freeland back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one lifted to left. Settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Fastball for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Base hit! India rounds third, headed for the plate. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag, and he's out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Hit in the air, left field. Steer makes the catch, and there's one away. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jones batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Rockies are down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now Matt McClain. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Number 7.
Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Here's Chris Bryant now. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bryant out on the play. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one fouled off. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one ripped. That's back. Gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Out to short, De La Cruz. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. And now it's Elias Diaz. And that one pulled foul. Man at first, one away. Got it by for the play.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here in Cincinnati, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario as the lefty gets to work. Bounced up the middle. Rogers sends it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Jonathan India at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's hard hit in the line. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And the right-hander deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Towards first, and that chance handled. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Snaps it down to second. Snap throw, low throw, and he can't dig it out. 1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball, left side. Off balance feed, there's 1. Nolan Jones now at the plate. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman. Bryant swings, and a high fly ball driven deep left field. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-1. So 2 down. And now here is Brendan Rodgers. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one hit to right. Bouchard sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Well struck right field. That one back there.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Over to Bryant. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now Green back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So up next, Sean Bouchard. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On the second, they get 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Over to Bryant, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now here is Jake Fraley. This one popped up. Diaz takes it in for the out, and there's 2 away. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The line of the pitch. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Throw not in time, and he's saved. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Another look at it. Singy, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and here's Charlie Blackmon. In there for strike one.
And the batter ruled out.
Fought off foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Got him. And now two gone. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
No
two.
ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Benson makes the grab, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jalen Beeks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fired to second. A sensational double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now Nolan Jones. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
In the air, right field. Fraley should have it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Kinley.
Power slider guy, Bo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Slice the other way and foul. To the right side. Rodgers throws to first. One up, one down. Now at the plate, Jamer Candelario.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one in the air center field. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Right side, hard hit. To first. What a play. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail it 5-4. Back here in Cincinnati, all set to start the 9th in this one. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Swing and a ball popped up. Suter makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. Fly ball down the line. Fraley getting an angle on it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And a pitch. Oh, what a stop. To first. And it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
On the ground, Rogers. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Nice job of trial.
Justin Lawrence taking over on the mound.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it
popped up. He's under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it. Close one here today.